Hello, on this tutorial I am going to show you how to make this sunflower. I was asked by somebody if I could show you how I make them. I make these small ones and I use them when I make my cards. But for now we are going to be using worsted weight yarn, and it's a very easy pattern consisting of 4 rounds. So to begin with, we are going to make a magic circle. Wrap your yarn around these 2 fingers, and then with your hook, which I am using size H, grab a loop, and you are going to chain 1, and into this magic circle we will make 12 single crochets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Draw your yarn, close the circle, and join to the first single crochet. You should have 12 single crochet. For the next round, begin by working 2 chains, and in the same space work 2 double crochet. Continue by working 2 double crochet in each single crochet of the previous round. You should end up with 24 double crochet. I am at the very last stitch, and I will make the last 2 double crochet, completing the second round, and then I will join with a slip stitch to the first double crochet made, not to the first chain 2. So we will be joining with a slip stitch right here, and then we will cut the yarn as we will need to join the next color. Okay, so just join it any of the double crochet, there you've joined with a slip stitch and chain 2. Now we are going to skip this next double crochet and slip stitch on the next double crochet. Again, chain 2, skip the next double crochet and slip stitch on this next double crochet. I will do it one more time and then I'll meet you at the end of the round. Chain 2 and slip stitch. After skipping this one, slip stitch on the next double crochet. I am almost at the end of round 3, so again you will need to chain 2, skip 1 double crochet, slip stitch on the next double crochet, then chain 2, and you are going to slip stitch right at the beginning of the round. So you end up having 12 spaces, 12 chain 2 spaces. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1, 2, 3. Now for the last round, we will begin by working a chain, 1 chain, and on this first chain 2 space we will make one half double crochet, 1 double crochet, and to create the picot, which is the pointy part on the, which will make the pointy part on the sunflower, you will chain 1, and then we are going to slip stitch right here at the very beginning of the double crochet. So insert your yarn there and there, and then create the slip, and then work 1 half double crochet in the same chain 2 space. Let's do it again in the next chain 2 space. Make 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, and to make the picot work 1 chain, and we're going to slip stitch right at the top of the double crochet. You should have those 2 loops, and then slip and create your picot, and then work your last half double crochet. Repeat the same thing until you get to the end of the round. So I have 2 more chain 2 spaces. Let's work them together. In the next chain 2 space, work 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, and to create the picot, you will chain 1 and slip at the beginning of the double crochet and make 1 half double crochet on the same space. Again, now we're working the last chain 2 space. Work 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain 1, slip stitch at the very top of the double crochet, and work 1 half double crochet. And as in the other stitches, we will create a slip stitch right here. Just work your slip stitch, and then I usually chain one to make sure it's nice and tight, and then cut your yarn. And this completes the sunflower. Now all that you need to do is weave these tails on the back of your work, and the same with all of these remaining tails. Much better. So this is the front of your work, so turn your work to the other side, and then just go in on the back of your work. This is the perfect spot for hiding this tail, where we work those half double crochets and double crochets. And there you have it, a pretty sunflower. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you do decide to make sunflowers.